Thanksgiving, guys. I'm going to do my makeup in a Thanksgiving style and just kind of chill. Now, our Thanksgivings are relatively, relaxed. No one really dresses up or anything for them. We used to when we were younger, when we went to my grandparents' house, or we would host Thanksgiving. But now that it's all at my mom's house, my mom and dad's, we all are just kind of chill because we prefer just eating, playing board games, and the whole dressing up thing was like when we were really young. As soon as we were able to play board games, that's what it became. Our aunts and uncles would sit around the table playing Rook, playing the farming game, and we would play with our cousins and eat turkey and watch Christmas movies and set up the Christmas tree. Usually the Christmas tree went up at night. This year we all set it up early because, well, mainly because one of my sisters, is bringing her boyfriend home for the first time for Christmas, and everyone was super excited for it. And so it's before Christmas, but after Thanksgiving. And so everyone advanced and started setting up early. Yeah. But anyway, so we are going to do a Thanksgiving look, and we are going to base it off one that my niece actually did, because she did this really cute. She picked out these two cute colors the other day, and I loved how they turned out, so we're going to do it. So we're using, as you guys have probably learned, this is one of my favorite palettes. We're using the Inner Fire Mary Kay eyeshadow palette, and we will be using, if I remember right, yeah, we will be using Gold Greatness and Radiant Bronze, alright? So they're the far two, they're shimmers. They're these two that have been used quite a bit. We're going to put gold. I'm trying to remember how we did this on hers. We put the bronze on the inside and the gold on the outside, so that's what we're going to go with this. I'm not going to do my... Do I want to do my foundation? I wasn't going to. We're going to go ahead and do our foundation. Why not? So first, let's prime. Prime, prime, prime. Prime our face. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Which is probably smart because my breakout's almost gone. So I should probably prime. For my breakout, guys, I'm out of Clear Proof, which is like my go-to for Mary Kay, but I've been using my Time Wise, and I adore it. It's just the Miracle set, but I adore it. It's been doing great. It's got added vitamins in it, so it helps my skin. Alright, so that's the primer. And then foundation. We're not going to do too much foundation. I'm just going to put a couple dots, and then I'm going to rub it in with my hands, which is not necessarily the best course of action, okay? I should be using the beauty blender, but I need a new beauty blender. So we're just going to do this. Did my Black Friday shopping yesterday. The only Black Friday shopping I cared about was Xbox. And I got Sonic X Shadow Generations, and I got these two really cheap games because I had a couple extra dollars after I got that game. So I got 80s Racing for my nephew, and I got something called Clunky Hero, which actually looks really cool. It's a hand-drawn RPG platform style game, and I watched my other nephew, play it the other day, and he was trying to teach his brother, the one who picked out the racing game. And it actually looks pretty fun. So we are going to take the burnished bronze, and we are going to put it on the inside of our eye. Okay. I'm going to go about halfway across, because I'm going to blend all this together. Don't judge me if it's not quite halfway. I have trouble with my glasses on telling depth and aiming and all that stuff, precision. So without my glasses, it's even more difficult. Do you guys, girls or guys, I guess whoever does their makeup, do you guys, I went a little too far on that, hold your eyelid down like I do, or can you just keep it down? Because I cannot. It's a little uneven, so I'm going to go a little bit further on this side. Now I'm going to go in with the gold, same brush, because I'm going to blend it anyway, and I'm going to finish out the eye with it, okay? Like I said, my niece actually did this the other day. My little 4-year-old niece picked this thing, and it's adorable. And I loved how it looked on her, so I decided to do it myself. I can hear her out there playing. All the way down to the edge. And then I'm going to take my blending brush. It looks nice. It looks like a fall leaf. I like that. And then I'll go ahead and throw on my mascara. This is the Great Heights one. My hair is in my way. I dyed it the other night. I dyed it my actual normal. Okay, so up here you can see like more orange. I dyed it my natural color, which is this orangish color. It's more like an auburn. And I decided to go back to my natural color. But it still has that dark cherry on the roots. So it's going to be that way until it wears off because it's a permanent hair color. But I started dyeing my hair a long time ago because as a redhead, my freaking color started disappearing early in my 20s, and it really pissed me off. And so I started dyeing it, and then this time around I was like, I'm not going to dye it for Thanksgiving. I don't care what I look like. But then my niece has anxiety like me, and she says that when she sees my white in my hair, it makes her think I'm gonna die. And I'm only 34, guys, so I was like, all right, well, we're gonna dye it. So we dyed it, but we went to a natural color, and she was concerned. It was kind of funny. She goes, you're going orange, you're gonna look like Donald Trump. So she told me. She's like, you're gonna look like him. And she calls him Cheeto Man. She was like, you're gonna look like Cheeto Man. I was like, I promise you, my mom, this is actually my natural hair color. And then I dyed it, and she goes, oh, it's less orange and more red. I like it. I was like, yeah, you haven't seen me with this hair color since you were like an infant. And so, yeah, but it turned out nice. And so I think I'm going to keep, I have to drive 45 minutes away to get that specific hair color because our one in town does not carry it in the brand I use. I use Revlon, primarily because my grandmother was a beautician, and that's one that she used to say that she would use. And so I use it, and this one comes with a bond boosting conditioner, so it helps afterwards. And so I use that one, and it lasts longer because it's permanent. And so I'm just gonna travel the 45 minutes every couple months to redo my roots. And they still don't have a touch-up kit in it, so I will just continue to do what I've been doing, which is re-dye my whole head every time I dye my head, which, according to Brad Mondo, is not good to do, I don't believe. Pretty sure he said not to. But, yeah. So we're going to continue doing that anyway because it does work. I have these really bad lines under my eyes, but I am out of under eye corrector, so I'm not going to put them under. But I probably should get some because it's really dark. So for my lips today, we're going to go with the same one that she had done, which she smashed. All of my lipsticks have been smashed because she wanted to do her lips by herself, and I did not know she was in here, and she smushed them into the lid. But it's okay, I love her. So we're going to use spiced ginger, and I'm going to find that brush I was using for lipstick. There it is. I'm gonna dip it in the lid. And for this, I do need to put my glasses on. And then, oh, you can see yourself. Spiced ginger is like this almost shimmery brown. It's beautiful. We don't have good lighting here, so you can't really see it. I hear my brother-in-law fighting with my nephew. Or my mom. Who is that? No, that's my brother-in-law. He's tired. And he also has some behavioral issues and some autism, and so he wants to listen to his Tonys and eat turkey. He is tired. You hear him screaming? You might not be able to. He also has a hard time talking to people, like explaining what he wants and forming sentences. So sometimes he gets really frustrated and growls, but we love him so much. He is such a sweetheart most times. He just gets overstimulated. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more on. It's not on that thick. Do I want to finish this with a shimmer? I don't think I'm gonna finish this with a shimmer because I got the shimmer on my eyes. And I'm going for more of a chill look. Yeah, there we go. Now, I should follow my example that I teach my niece, which is to kiss toilet paper. I'm gonna kiss this right now. However, she stopped because she realized that she can also get the extra off by kissing people and leaving kiss marks on them. And so she doesn't often kiss the toilet paper anymore because she wants to go leave a kiss on her mom or someone, and it's cute. So anyway, that's gonna be my look for today. I should add some blush. I don't know if I want to. I think I'm going to, but I'm not gonna add actual blush. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take my latte, which is a contour, and my blending brush, and we're just gonna put a little bit right here. Just add a little color there. And the blending brush has that stuff on it from my eyes because I haven't cleaned it yet, so I'll add a little color. Gives it more of a shadow. Makes me look more snatched. I'm also going to use this down here. Since I started contouring my jaw, it's like a go-to for me now. Thank you, Bailey Sarian, for teaching me this. Teach me more. Teach me how to do eyeliner because I suck at it so bad, and I want beautiful eyeliner, but I poke my eye every time. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Thanks for getting ready with me. And honestly, just spend time with family today and friends. And if you don't have any family or friends today, take a rest, take a break, take a breather, and be you. All right, sit down and just enjoy it. Think about what you're thankful for and take this day off to have a break. Okay, guys? Bye. Love you all.